Right. This really is it. This is it. This really is the end. I've just no, no. Darren's been abusing me. My sisters have abused me. My partner's abused me. Let's stop playing pretend. He's now manipulating Charlie. This is the end for me. I've been down to Barwell's. I said that the advocate said my sisters illegally went through my father's things without me. Darren has just shouted back at me that I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. He didn't text me happy birthday. He texted me on my birthday, but he didn't text me happy birthday. He stormed out of the pub. He loves doing this. He loves doing this. 2 Christmases he left me on my own. Actually, there might be more than one. I can't remember. It's all just been so horrific. 9 years. 9 years of abuse and illegal forced homelessness and corruption and nutters and psychopaths. He does. He's got no energy, and yet he stormed. He storms out. He walks so fast, and I'm severely anemic. I've got no energy. I'm collapsing. I've bought this for Dutch courage. You know what, Helen? Helen in Wales. Helen Weir. You're right. Your friend was right. Jump. Jump off Beachy Head. Go and jump. Is it that easy then? Has he tried it? I tell you what, the number of times I've been up there. I have attempted. I have attempted to end it all in many different ways. I have. You try looking over those cliffs. I did to myself. I did that in this very hotel room. I got a knife. It went right through. Yeah, this is for Darren. He's calling me an idiot. He's calling me an idiot. Well, these gifts are for him. All right? So just make sure you leave them for Darren, yeah? Because I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot. Yeah? Just remember that. He couldn't even text me happy birthday. Couldn't even text me happy birthday. He texted me on my birthday, but an ex-boyfriend texted me happy birthday. Oh yes, Chris did. Chris texted me happy birthday. Hello, Bryony. It's me. I'd just like to wish you happy birthday. Hope you are well. Contact me anytime you like. All the best, Chris. Yeah, I got that from an ex-boyfriend. I think it's for Darren. Not even a happy birthday text. There's always an excuse, isn't there? Oh, but he's storming off and calling me an idiot. And I'm the one chasing after him. Oh, yeah, he is holding me to account, Helen. Yeah, he is holding me. He is holding me. He is holding me. Yeah, he's got my valuables in the flat, but you know, I don't care anymore. I've been crying down at Barwell's. You know, there's no point in me fucking being here anyway, because if I've had the police, and it was Darren who told me to leave a card and flowers for my sister, and he said it's your fucking sister. Yeah, he doesn't like me saying the word fart. But he's always preaching to me, telling me to pray, pray, pray. His Christian friends have abused me. Don't worry, I'm not going to be here much longer. Pray that I'm not here much longer. Tell you what, all these things that you see on my YouTube, they only happen to good people. They only happen to good, decent, honest, extremely vulnerable people. 2 Christmases he left me on my own. 2 Christmases. And then when he finally saw me, leaving me alone in all these hotels, he said he threatened suicide. Yeah, He threatened suicide. He threatened to jump off the pier. He is 55. Darren is 55. He's got two loving parents. His family, his parents invited me around for one Christmas. One fucking Christmas. Yes. But you know what? Even if we don't celebrate pagan festivals like Christmas and whatever, people still celebrate Hanukkah. Hanukkah is still a Jewish feast. But no, no, he left me all on my own. That's pure evil. Families get together at that time of year. I've got bags of unopened board games, and Darren kept saying to me, "Oh, sweetie pop, we'll play some board games." Had it. He said he would put in writing that he said that he would put in writing. He said that he would put in writing. He said that he would put in writing a witness statement that he encouraged me to leave a card and flowers for my sister, and I got a threat of prison if I leave a card and flowers for her. The police said I screamed and shouted transphobic comments. The word doesn't even exist. Put my arms round my sister, and Darren said, "Oh, how nice that was that you did that so everyone could see." No, but he's not abusing me, is he? No. No, but you know, don't you? My sisters know. They know. They know all right. And so do you, don't you, Simon? Simon Baxter, my eldest sister's husband. You know, don't you? You know. Because you know what my eldest sister is like. But let's use Bryony's sisters to abuse her. Use it as an excuse to neglect her and play the victim and all of this and all of that. I've never known so many nutters in all my life. Oh yes, the MP caseworker finally phoned me today. It's a bit too late, Ewan. Bit too late. Oh, he finally had time for me. He's been unwell all this time. 3 months ago, 3 months ago in January, Mr. Holden. He was meant to contact Mr. Holden, who falsely took me on under legal aid. I've been crying everywhere I've been today. The doctor's surgery messing me around, saying they'll write a letter, not writing a letter, locking me out of my flat on news my father died. Barwell's, the woman at Barwell's in Eastbourne, they're saying, "Oh, well, you've got to leave it in the past." No, the advocate the advocate said it's illegal for your sisters to go through your father's things without you, and I can prove on Facebook that my father wanted to see me. My eldest sister chased him away on my 12th birthday. I had a malicious communications letter, pages long, typed up, sent to this hotel, sexually explicit. I get that thug on the desk downstairs threatening me with assault because I'm distressed about the letter. Then saying, you're Bryony, you're mental, you're mental. This is a hotel that was on GB News for illegal immigrants. Oh, you're Bryony, you're mental, you're mental. I'm going to call the police. Because I came downstairs to complain that 2 police officers turned up, 2 females, to say we want you to come down for. Oh no, but Darren tells me he's got nothing to do with it. But you know fucking well that Darren has. Because he came down on the 30th of December, the day that I was released on bail. So, so it can't be one thing then the other. Why would Darren leave me on my own over Christmas? Just ask yourself why. Why would you leave someone you love on their own at Christmas, then only come back on the 30th of December, getting angry, swearing, saying, "Oh, there's an obstreperous woman on the police desk. You, it's your effing sister." Is it? Is it really my sister Bronya that's doing this? Because he'd never met my sisters before. He's never had any interactions. Oh, and I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Because I'm upset. I'm chasing after him because he can't even text me happy birthday. Oh, but he texts me on my birthday. He texts me on my birthday. I mean, I don't swear by nature, but I've taken so much abuse. I've prayed hard, prayed to Yahweh, prayed to the name of Yahweh. For what? For what? For all of this? For all of this abuse? Pray to Yahweh for this. His grandmother, on his father's side, telling him, "I pray that he is a good little boy." Was he a good little boy? Because he's not been a good man. Terry in Weatherspoon saying, "I thought he was a Christian." Yeah. Aren't they all like that, though? Aren't they all like that? Steve Churchill had my things. He's from the food bank. He's got things of mine. I couldn't get hold of him. I'm done with being abused. There will be a note on this bag. There will be a note. I can't even write in the cards for Darren because he's evil. These gifts don't mean anything. So I'm just going to leave them on the bed with a note. With a note. And I mean every word I say. I want all of my wishes. All of my wishes respected. I'm not having a funeral. I'm not having a funeral. You think I want any of you there after how you treated me? The abuse. It's too late. It's too late. District Judge Harper told me to go to the MP office, and I hope Nick Tenconi gets this, because I want Nick Tenconi from UKIP to know that I have been tortured. I have been tortured by those paid to serve and protect me, not just those closest to me. They're the ones that really matter, the ones who are supposed to love you. Not even a happy birthday. But I'm an idiot. But Darren's just shown. He's still showing his true colours. Oh, the police have called me filthy names, called Darren filthy names. Said he's a cunt and a knob. Screaming and shouting, but he's 55. He's not protecting me. I've been a carer to him. I did cooking for him in that house. I did cooking for Darren at 68 Whitley Road. That landlady is in contempt of court. She breached her injunction order. She's got my valuables. He's done nothing. I did cooking for both of us. And he's screaming at me to prosecute him. To prosecute him. I'm going to try and email Barwells and Humphrey and Co. And I'm going to finish it all. And I want my ashes scattered. I want my ashes scattered with my mother. I want my ashes scattered with my mother. No funeral. No one. You allowed Darren to abuse me. I did care work. I worked hard as a carer. I was made physically ill from doing care work. I told Care for the Carers, Darren is not my carer. And they're using this to, oh, Darren couldn't wait to give that information to Ewan at the MP office? Can you give me evidence of your caring role? Oh, yes. But he's too ill to do anything else. Oh dear. I've been slugging my guts out doing a contempt form. He's done nothing. Nothing. Oh, pray to Yahweh. Pray to Yahweh. That malicious communications letter that's pages long. The police know about it. Paramedics took a picture of it. But the police are still knocking on the door saying, we'd like you to attend a voluntary interview, and if you don't, we'll force you. I spoke out with Kelly J. Keane. It's on YouTube. Let Women Speak at Hyde Park. One of the campaigners told me to go to the Freedom of Speech Union to make a claim against the police. They sexually assaulted me. I'm a rape victim. I put someone in prison at Hove Crown Court in 2010 or 11. I went to the Saturn Rape Victim Centre in Crawley. They've destroyed my life. Keep going up to Beachy Head suicidal, slander me in the Herald. I moved to Eastbourne to get basic support when my mother was dying of cancer. Then my father dies, and these demented psychopaths at Esty are living lock me out. Mr. Holden was going to help me make a subsequent claim against the council for locking me out of my flat. Turns out, according to this woman, I'll put a link in the description. This woman, Marion, said he has 12 pages of corruption against him for sexual harassment. It's too late. It's too late, Ewan. It's too late, Josh Burundi, MP for Eastbourne. You said you were a victim of my YouTube. You never, ever responded to my online application. I put the CFO on notice under common law. I reached out to councillors. I did everything. The councillors did nothing. Attacked at Belmore Road, nothing. Attacked by convicted criminals, threatened with prison for going up Beachy Head suicidal, and all the cover-ups. It's too late, Ewan. It's too late. You can contact adult social care. It's too late. I've had enough of Darren's abuse. He's using the Bible to abuse me. Using the scriptures to manipulating Charlie. Charlie, come on. I only told this Ewan. Charlie, if you see this, you bullied me at the People's Assembly. That dirty old man said that I fancied you. You joined in with the lunatics just because I was speaking. You didn't like me speaking. I've had enough. I've absolutely had enough. Everyone plays the victim. And Charlie, you and Heather, my school friend, know someone who suicided. I don't know how or who or what. I've been through so much. I went through domestic violence when my mother died. I took verbal abuse then. I've had to deal with all these nutters everywhere. It's a miracle what I've dealt with. An absolute miracle. And Darren left me to sleep rough. But you think that's okay. And his parents, one Christmas with his family, one Christmas. Didn't want to know after that. Nobody wants to know. It's all my son is so wonderful. No, he's not. Coercive control is meant to be up to 5 years in prison. And I'm done with it. I'm so broken as it is. So broken. I've lost blood. He's not sorry. You think he's sorry? Fucking sorry. He's just called me an idiot. And he couldn't even text me happy birthday. But Chris, an ex-boyfriend, has texted me happy birthday. Can you see that? Can you see that? Happy birthday text from Chris. And even the lady in Wales that I've never met, who's seen my YouTube channel, she sent me a happy birthday card. I don't even know if you can see that. Been screaming and crying after Darren. I said I don't swear, I said you effing broken me. He's absolutely broken me. It wouldn't matter if the police were about the police beatings if he could just be a man, but there are no men alive. And this landlady calling me a spinster, saying she wanted to help me write a book because she knew the Charles Lucas Property Management, who were protecting convicted criminals in a halfway house who were attacking me, and I recorded the neighbours supporting me. You're all pathetic. You're all such fucking cowards. I don't swear. I don't swear, but then I've never had so much evil. I've never known so much demented behaviour. That's what I was saying to Ewan Morrison for 3 fucking hours. And I haven't heard from him for 3 months. And and District Judge Harper told me to go to the local MP, told me to go to Mr. Holden, who's a sexual deviant, who's sexually harassed Charlie's elderly friend, and I'll put a link in the description to that video. I don't swear by nature. I don't swear. I've had more than my fair share. I've just had it. I've been down to Barwell's at the woman at Barwell's. It doesn't affect them. It doesn't affect them. Because it's not their father that's died. They haven't been locked out of their home. They haven't had to deal with these lunatics and these psychopaths at the council and the doctor's surgery. And the care coordinator was sacked. The night porter was sacked after 25 years of turning up drunk. There is so much corruption and lunacy and psychopathy running this town, running the people that run this town. They couldn't get their tiny fingers out of their arse. This is what I was saying to Ewan Morrison, the caseworker for my local MP. For 3 hours I was talking to him, and now I've had abuse from Darren, and it's finished me off. It's finished me. Absolutely finished me. I will leave a note on that bag. Homelessness. Oh, I complain about bed bugs crawling on me, and I'm thrown to the ground by a firearms officer with a taser and a gun. Back off, Darren! Back off, Darren! Oh, but they're arresting Darren when he assaults me. But the worst abuse, the worst beatings and abuse have been from the fucking police! Eastbourne Police! Do you realise there's a Facebook page, a help page, for victims of rape by the police? I mean, is that like that Wayne Couzens that raped and murdered? We can't help you if you're actually the victim of crime. But, you have a thought, you say the wrong thing. I've left voice messages for Darren's parents in tears, absolutely wailing and crying down the phone, telling them what Darren is really like. Not even a happy birthday text, calling me an idiot back. But an ex-boyfriend does. Oh, but your son was sent to me. From where? From where? You know what? I don't see anything. I don't see anything good. I don't see anything. Darren's Christian friends, Steve Churchill at the food bank, was nasty to me. I made him thank you gift. I didn't even finish making the thank you gift because of what I was going through. His other Christian friend, Eben, threatening to saying I don't know if I've disposed of your things or not. I'm done now. It's okay. Josh Burundi MP for Eastbourne. Oh, and I was assaulted as a direct result of his instructions to me to go down to the council. You've done every horrific thing to me. Beatings by the police, sexual assault as a rape victim, locking me out of my home on news of my father's death, throwing me to the ground because I complain about bed bugs crawling on me. And I'm in a hotel that you will have paid millions of pounds, if not billion, a day for illegal immigrants on GB News. Oh, but they get treated wonderfully from what I'm seeing on YouTube. But I've had crimes against humanity. I'm not welcome in my own country. I'm no. But if the shoe was on the if it was happening to you, if your father had died, and you were locked out of your flat as a response to your parents' death, beaten by the police, it was Tanya, my eldest sister, who chased him away on my 12th birthday, not my 11th birthday. But then a poison pen letter writer who can't even listen to me properly. Some pervert. I think everyone's a pervert. Solicitor that I reported has got 12 pages of corruption, including sexual assault, shouting down the phone at me. I don't care if it's the Prime Minister contacting me, but he emailed me on the 9th of December to say I will. I have a full legal aid certificate to commit the landlady to prison and to seek damages. What does Darren do? Darren walks past her house at Bedfordwell Road in Eastbourne to look at if it's being let or not. Why is he doing that? Why isn't he helping me find a fucking lawyer to get my valuables back? Instead of calling me an idiot because he won't say happy birthday to me. Oh, I didn't say happy birthday because I didn't want you to get angry and upset with me or tell me to go away. He's just called me an idiot. I've been crying and in distress and suicidal today and talking about walking off the fucking cliffs. And it's too late, Ewan. It is too late. I've left a voice message for the MP office and I've said it's too late. The damage has been done. My sisters illegally went through my father's things without me. Joanna Standing, the Swan advocate, said that Barwell's, well, you know what? Barwell's, Humphrey and Co. did the same thing. Got rid of something meant to come to me from my late mother. Never did. She's been ongoing. I was meant to give up years ago. I attempted suicide 6 months after my mother died. And my sisters said, oh, she does this all the time. So Darren jumped on that because I've opened myself up like a book to Darren.